Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So if you don't know me, my name's Neha. I do videos on whatever the hell comes in my head. And yeah, please stick around. So in today's video, I am going to try out the Mark Hill Mermaid Waver. So I have quite a few Mark Hill products and I've raved about them quite a few before because I've been using them for a while and I love them. And they're not very pricey, they're quite affordable and that's what I like about them. So this one I believe released like in the summertime. I've had it for about a month and I've used it once, but I'm going to use it properly today on camera because the first time I used it I was in a rush and it was a disaster. So I'm actually going to give it a good go today. So it comes with 3 curling tongs, is that what you call them? They're connected, it has a little flap here, and then one of them like detaches. I don't know how to show you this. So yeah, that one detaches and then these 2 left behind, and I believe you like crimp your hair with it like that, or that's how we're going to do it anyway because that's, yeah, that's just how I've seen it done, so I feel like that's the only way we're going to be able to do it. So the only one criticism I have about this when it first came, I couldn't get it onto the detachable wand bit, so I don't know why. I'll give you a little. So how it works is you literally just take it out and it's detachable. I have quite a few of the pick and mix range, and I believe this is, so you see here you've got the 2 little, I don't know, like prong bit, and there was a bit of a plastic bit in the middle, and I was trying to get it to fit in like that and it wouldn't go in. And I have no idea why, and I was thinking, oh, I'm going to have to take it back or like take it, because I bought it from Boots because they do 3 for 2 on pick and mix all the time and it works out great. So I was like, oh, I'm going to have to give it back, find a way to do it. But I just got a plier and pulled it out and I just took the risk and put it on and now it fits perfectly and it works. So if you buy it, just be in mind of that. I tried it and it did work, but don't do it if you want to take it back. No, that's not, you know what I mean, hopefully. So yeah, that's just something to keep in mind of. So let's get into the exciting bit and let's try it and see if it works. So I have freshly washed my hair. I just left it to like air dry because I've been lazy and at home today. I'm going to use the Argan Oil Heat Defense. This is like £2. You can find it in Savers. It's the best thing ever. Don't spend your money and go crazy and buy like really expensive ones. This one's amazing and it works perfect and it smells like a dream. So I'm just gonna, so this is how my hair like naturally falls when I don't do anything with it. So I've not curled it, I've just brushed it literally, and it falls, to me this is a little bit messy, but I'm still comfortable with just running out with it like this and like it will be fine. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Just let it, I'm gonna give it a second just to dry. So I literally just spritz it everywhere, give it a shake, and then we are done. So I'm going to start off with sectioning my hair. So as I said, I've already brushed it, so I'm not going to brush it again, but I've got my little like comb with the stick on it. It makes me feel all professional and stuff. And I'm just going to partition my hair, just clip that bit up, and then I've got my Mark Hill clips. I really do rave about the Mark Hill stuff because it is really good, like, and it's really affordable. Like when you get the pick and mix stuff, you can get like a whole like set with like 2-3 barrels for like £30 depending on what you buy. So I believe the actual like this bit is about, I want to say it's like £12 or something, and then you can buy these separately and then they're more expensive. So I think this one was like 17, but then you can get other ones depending on what size and stuff you want for a little bit cheaper. So I have like the corkscrew and I have the medium barrel, the small barrel, and then the Glam Waver. The Glam Waver doesn't look like much, and at first I was like, oh, I don't really want it, but actually it's really good. Like I can do like a quick wave and it makes my hair look so much neater in like a couple of minutes, and it looks like it's actually been done, and it hasn't. Like I literally spent a couple of minutes on it. So watch your ears, girls, watch your ears. I know you know this, but I feel like I need to say it because I still do it now. The amount of burns that my curler has given me is a joke. So I'm just giving it a couple of seconds and then moving it down. So that's what it looks like. That's cute. That's cute. I like it. It's like a little bit of a like kind of Yeah, it's like a wave, isn't it? It's like a crimped wave. I'm not going to call it like a curl because it's not really a curl. But yeah, that's cute. I quite like it. It looks like it's going to give you those like beachy mermaid kind of look. I feel like this would look really good with like long hair. If you had really long hair, look like a mermaid. Although it'd look good on short hair as well, because then it would be like, it would probably put up the length a little bit. So just going to move down, giving it a couple of seconds. I suppose the longer you left it, the more like crimpier it would be. I'm just gonna I'm gonna start off with a couple of seconds. I might do like a couple of strands where I leave it a bit longer just to see what it looks like for you guys. So I think on this side, I'm not going to just do my whole head with you because that's going to be very boring. So I'll probably just skip to, I'll do a couple of sections and then I'll skip to the next scene so that you don't need to sit here and watch me curl my hair for like 15 minutes. That's just no fun. So literally just put it in the gap. Leave it for a couple of seconds, work my way down. And that's it. So that's what it looks like so far. I'm going to carry on doing the back for a little bit and then I will make another partition and I will show you that in a second. So I'm just going to take this bit out. This is how I usually curl my hair, by the way. I know it's not the generic way of doing it, but I do it this way. So I'm just gonna take my comb again and partition that bit. So this is a bit that I've not done. I've just moved back the other bit. And I twist that at the top and put that like that. And then take a strand, run my fingers through it. I always prefer to use my fingers over like combs and brushes. I don't know why, but I've always done it like that. So this will show you like what it will look like slightly higher. So it's given me a very deep line just there, which I'm not overly happy about, but we'll just roll with it. I suppose that's kind of the point though, isn't it? So that's something to keep in mind, maybe to not go so high to the root and leave it a little bit lower down, because I've literally got a line going straight the way down. I hope you can see that. I'm not overly keen on that, but let's just carry on. I suppose once I bring the other strands down, it should be covered anyway. So let's try it a little bit lower down and see if it does the same thing. Yeah, it does. See? So that's what it does. It's left like a line. Which, it's not as bad as the first one, but I still didn't want it there. But it's okay, we'll just carry on because that's the whole point of this video. So just get another strand from the back. So that's what it looks like so far. I'm just going to try and like rub that bit out maybe. Yeah, see, it's not really going. It's a really sharp line. I don't think I'm not using it the right way. I always assumed that you just go like that, crimp, pull down, but okay. Let's take down this side now. So this is the final bit to this side of my head. And then see what that looks like. I might just, no, let's go with it. So this is always the scariest bit. So we'll just start there. Yeah, see, it's already left the line and it's like, I don't want it at the top of my head. Maybe if I angled it a bit differently. Okay, that's not so bad. It's not as curly as I thought it was going to be, so I'm just going to go over a couple of strands. Just do that bit again. And do that. So my analogy every time I comb my hair is to leave it for about 5 seconds. 5 seconds is usually my limit, because at the end of the day when you're going over your whole head, you don't want it to take like a really long time. You want it to be quite quick. I did something. I don't hate it. So that's what it's looked like so far. That's like that's the front, and then the back, if I zhuzh it up, that's what it kind of looks like. So what I'm going to do is I'll carry on with the rest of my head, because you've seen me see quite a large section, and then I'll come back and show you what it looks like with my whole head done. Hi guys, so I'm back. I've done my whole head. This is what it looks like. So when I tried to do it, there's not that many kinks besides that one there and one here, but it's not so bad. It's actually quite nice, like I'm feeling it. I wasn't feeling it before, but I am now. I've tried to do the best job that I can, but this is what it looks like. I'll show you the back. So that's what the back looks like. Yeah, I have to say, if you want this kind of hair, then it's worth it and you should get it, and it's not too pricey. So if you want to play around with it, or you want your mermaid curls and you want something different, it's perfect. And I think after a couple of times of using it, it was something that we'll get used to. Not just me, but you as well, or if you can do it straight away, then send me pictures. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's kind of cute, I like it. It's a bit different for me. I don't usually do my hair like this, so when I'm looking in the mirror I'm like, who is this? But I think I'm definitely going to use it again. I think if I'm going for a certain feel and I want to wear something and I want this hair to go with it, I will definitely use it again. So yeah, that's my conclusion to it. I do have to say that I had to go over a couple of strands quite a few times, because it wasn't putting up with it. But I don't know if that's just my hair or if it's just, I don't know what was going on, because clearly it does work. It's just on a couple of strands I really had to go over it. Like for example this one, it's a bit limp, but I had to go over it like 3 times, and even now it doesn't look as good as say like this one. That's another thing, but that might not happen to you, and it might just be my head. So yeah, that is a quick video for you. I hope you enjoyed it. If you did, give me a thumbs up and let me know what you want to see, and I shall see you in my next one.